What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Dylan.
And I'm Jalen.
What we got today?
We got X-Men 97, episode 3.
Yep. Been a little minute. I think I was kind of right about last episode, if you remember, about her being. Remember, it was another Jean that popped up at the end.
Oh yeah.
I think she is like a clone. I think she is, or it does have something to do with the Phoenix in some kind of way. I chose not to look too much into it to kind of like confirm anything, because I figured, you know what, why not just kind of discover it through each episode, see if I'm right or see if I'm wrong, something like that. So I don't want to like jump too far ahead just in case that's what they do. But yeah, I just wanted to say that real quick. I ain't really got much else to add. I just want to hop into this thing. Without further ado, y'all make sure y'all thumbs up the video or give it a heart if you're on Patreon, and subscribe if you like the content, and let's get it going.
Previously on
All right, here we go.
Maybe it's all these years
I
of
think
the chance
the
to
one that
redeem
showed
their
up might
lives.
be the
X-Men
real
lead us
Jean
here.
too, by the way.
Our
So
son
we
will
seeing
need
the
us
clone?
more.
Yeah,
Ever since
I
was
want to
in
say
Barrett's
that's what it
mind, I
was.
Jean?
I need the X-Men.
I kind of wish they go back to that the OG Magneto costume.
Yeah.
First, I was okay with it, but his new suit and everything, it's looking a little zesty, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
Part of the zesty fruit.
Then the long hair and then
The gloves.
the way they drew his lips just got him looking like an old grandmother or something. Like looking like, you know, Aunt May or something. Hey,
Oh, May.
hey, man, Aunt May is the only Aunt May I want to look like that. All right?
Oh,
Not you, Magneto.
Mind is
dang.
vague and uncertain memories, as if her awareness was born only yesterday. Home?
Dang. Who done cloned her, though?
Scott.
I don't
Who
think
she
you know
is or
who he
where
is.
she came from.
Oh.
My friends, words will fail to prepare you. The Jean that lies on this couch would appear to be the actual Jean Grey.
Oh, okay, no, she is then.
Oh.
I used gamma rays to isolate the hemoglobic properties of both genes' genetic markers.
English sugar.
Jean Doe is older, the proper age. Yours, while identical, is not.
Our Jean is a clone.
Because I was right, she's the clone.
Impossible. I have memories. Her mind, it's just fragments. Scott, tell them.
No.
Scott.
Dang.
I mean, let's be honest, we don't really know.
Enough tests. I am Jean Grey. I've fought by your side in countless battles, given my life how many times? You know me.
I mean,
Oh no, that argument definitely
I was a little skeptical. I don't know.
yeah, it sounded like he's trying a little hard.
Jean, I can take him.
These tests won't change the fact that I'm Nathan's mother.
No one is saying that.
Yeah, anybody said that.
Scott, I need you to trust me. Trust the life we were going to build.
Of course I trust that. In us.
You never could lie to me, Scott.
Oh no, I think she is sounding a little suspicious with that.
Jean Grey.
Are
You, Jean?
Hello? Who's there?
Answers.
The hell? How he hacked the
He had the baby monitor.
yeah the baby walkie-talkie? What the?
What the heck?
Bishop, you said in your future you hadn't heard of Magneto taking over the X-Men. What about this?
Time isn't some history book, man.
Oh, my stars and garters.
Hank, what's wrong?
Scientists, like artists, have signatures to their work. I know who cloned Jean.
Mr.
A man
Sinister.
So dark and twisted he can
Sinister.
be described as nothing other than sinister.
What the
I
heck?
don't understand. Who are you?
Most refer to me as Mr. Sinister. But you can call me Father.
But you can call me Daddy.
Daddy. What the heck?
Child, what
You are our son, Nathan.
Yes.
Oh,
That's why I
no.
made you.
So it's true. I'm not Jean Grey. You'll come nowhere near my son.
Yeah, don't.
Every cell in you
Don't fall for them.
belongs to me. You're mine. You have no choice.
Oh.
Flawless.
I like that effect. That was
Yeah.
nice.
Hey,
Hey man, you know how much I can sell that for, man? Don't smash up, dude.
it still works out.
Come on now. Don't kill the baby. Was it Madeline Pryor or something like that?
Only your dark desire.
They shall know my inferno!
Ah, mon ami, maybe Gambit should have played less rough with you in the danger room, n'est-ce pas? But the cards, they wild.
Huh. Rematch then?
Hey, wow.
Well,
Dang.
let's look at the schedule and see who's up next. Looks like Magneto and Rogue have the danger room next. Oh, and all tomorrow too. Wow. Rogue's really training her stamina with the new bond.
Dang, Magneto hitting that thing.
He booked for a few days.
God dang. Roll.
And he got her on the weekend.
What are you doing?
You just
Hit the shower. I'm gonna go see about a redhead. Well, one of them.
oh
Hey, but now that it's true.
hey you
Logan,
got options.
go ahead. Hey, go ahead. Why you got the chance? Get the real one. Let Scott have it. Let him have the clone.
He already got a baby with her,
Yeah.
so I mean, dang.
He's obsessed with me.
He's out there.
Do you see that?
Hello? That you, Gambit? Logan? One too many redheads for you. Here, need some help with those hard-to-reach spaces.
Always with the jokes, eh, Morph? As if I don't know. As if we all
Dang.
don't know.
You say it ain't so.
Go back to the swamp with the rest of them nasty thieving critters, Remy. I found myself a real man.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. They probably doing that for real though.
At this very moment.
Oh,
Dang.
this done turn into Supernatural.
Not you. Not again.
Gene, Nathan, no!
This can't be good.
Oh shit!
Oh. Oh no.
I was not expecting a Supernatural themed episode.
Don't look at me, Michael. Don't look.
This is not my
Ooh. Oh, hell no.
Oh dear.
Ugh.
I think one of us has the wrong floor.
I want to know the artist for this episode.
Yeah.
Gambit can never
See that? Downstairs, now!
What the heck is going on?
Haven't you figured it out? We're in hell.
They ain't calling him sinister for no reason, I guess.
Yep.
While I share Sinister's apparent affection for Dante's Inferno, I must ask how he's exerting this much power over our perceptions of reality.
No, this is
Jane.
the clone.
A little help, please!
Why they always throwing Wolverine? And I didn't know Bishop was that strong.
Yo, Cyclops, hit me!
I don't know why, but this kind of put me in the mind of the Ghostbusters cartoon. A little bit.
I can see. We was robbed of this Bishop in the movies.
Yeah.
Yo, what is this? Oh, real Gene?
Okay. She like, let me come and straighten this out. Hold on.
Gene is powerful, even without the Phoenix Force.
Pathetic. What does he even see in you?
You don't have to do this.
Me? Who am I? Say my name, Scott.
Mm-mm.
No?
Say my
Allow
name.
me.
Say my
Oh.
name.
I am beyond Jean Grey. I am scorn and fury. I am the Goblin Queen.
The Goblin Queen.
I don't remember that name.
Remy! Oh, I'm sorry, Remy. Should have been here.
Hey, y'all was out on a date or something? Like, what?
I told you
Hey,
at
man, he
this
up
very
there clapping
moment.
them
Get his
cheeks,
hands on
man.
our son.
Getting busy.
How could I lead the team when I can't even protect my own son?
Sinister has plagued us far too long, and it is time the madman pay for his malevolent appropriations. Rogue, Wolverine, Beast, tend to our wounded. I will lead the others in a surgical strike.
I think you should. It was better to use Wolverine for a surgical strike. He has the most experience with infiltration and stuff like that. But
The spawn of Scott Summers and Jean Grey.
What you finna do with this guy?
yeah, what you about to?
The combination of your parents' unique genetics makes your potential unlimited, your powers untold.
You just what the?
A new breed of perfect creations will be born this night.
Okay.
Okay. And this would have been a nice one to come out for Halloween.
Oh yeah.
Remember, Jean is Sinister's victim too. She's under his control.
She seemed pretty gone to me.
Do not want to fight you, comrade.
I don't want to fight you either. I want
What was that, magic?
for me.
Yes, my queen. I am power!
Wow.
Give us the boy, you brimstone clone.
Ooh. I like that animation right there.
Yeah. Dang.
I applaud your magnetism.
And she out here on some anime type.
Right.
Beyond.
Goku and Vegeta type.
Super Saiyan speed and what is you doing?
Look at you.
Yeah, tear up that suit so you can go back. No, we don't need that zesty suit no more.
Come on, Judy. Like riding a bicycle. Remember how to control it.
I mean, all that to you?
Dang. Hey, I ain't mad at it. Go ahead. Shoot your shot. Oh, never mind. Scott's in danger.
Scott! He's in danger. I have to go.
My dear, you are not going anywhere. Your body is in no condition.
Beast, please. My body won't be an issue.
Dang.
This
She got that mind.
Mind control.
Now, which one is more powerful? Gotta be OG Jean, right?
Think so? She doing all of this?
I was Phoenix. Me! Power incarnate! Is that all you can remember?
Hello there. Do you know who I am, Jean?
Mom and Dad called you to help fix me. They say I think too much.
Dang.
Don't worry.
It's messed
All
up.
I do is think.
That's what they said?
What happened? When did we find our power? Annie! Watch out! My best friend. She died. It awakened our gifts. All this pain. We carry all of this. No! It's my pain, not yours! We are what we remember. And you remember nothing. You are nothing!
Ooh.
What the hell? This is a trippy episode.
He's a living reminder of the purest love two people can share. This is the greatest moment of my life.
Crazy.
Come back to your senses, clone Jean.
Let's go save Nathan.
Yeah, remember that.
What kind of fluid you
Talk
got this
about
baby
freaky
in?
shit she's doing in this baby.
Dang.
What? Impossible.
You stay away from our son!
Hey man, I think something wrong with that baby.
Doomed.
And just laughing and shit, not even crying. Like, hey,
I
hey.
don't know what's going on.
What the hell?
It's over, Sinister.
Is it now?
The baby wasn't even scared of Mr. Sinister. He was
Yeah.
laughing. Being about to be drowned and shit. The green water.
Green oopty goop.
Oh God, Nathan.
Oh, oh.
You
Oh.
monster! What have you done?
He gone. Y'all should have. Oh.
That is Cable, right? I
Technically
haven't.
organic virus strain.
Ah.
Sinister
Don't
was
even
likely
know.
it could take months, even years to develop a cure. And the virus is already spreading rapidly. There's no time.
So what you're saying is not here. Not in our time. But what if there's a cure in yours, Bishop?
I do know a guy there. Smart. Can build anything. This band only got enough juice for Nathan and I.
We can't go with you.
Oh, no. There has to be another way. I won't be like my father. I won't abandon my son. Don't any of you know how it feels to be abandoned? I won't have him feel that.
I mean, what other choice, though?
He won't feel abandoned.
He's gonna die if you don't do this.
I can't be a part of this. I'm sorry.
What?
What? What do you mean you
Well,
can't?
how was that a good decision?
Yeah, what? What does walking away do in this moment? Like,
Look, man, it's tough, but you gotta do the best thing for your son. He can't survive in this timeline.
that was a dumb decision, Cyclops. Scott.
You just like your daddy, goddammit. It's time. Get that baby to Bishop.
So are we gonna have an episode in the future, or is the baby just not gonna be in the rest of the season? I wouldn't mind an episode that they're doing like in the future.
Maybe a later episode, maybe. Or what? She gonna go to?
Yeah, she's gonna leave.
This is your home too. You know how much I've wanted to go, to start a new life.
I mean, she has wanted to go.
It's not fair. We don't know when Sinister switched us. Who really was the Phoenix? My next life will be mine. Take care, Jean. Call me Madeline Pryor.
Okay, it was Madeline Pryor.
Farewell,
Okay.
Madeline. Farewell,
Okay.
Jean.
How'd she just come up with that name on the spot like that?
She must have, I don't know.
You sat down and tucked away?
Hard times.
Oh, it's another hot one, Dallas, with no relief in sight.
Shame about the weather. No summer like a Texas summer. But I wouldn't give if someone could just make it rain.
Speak plainly. Who are you?
Name's Forge, Storm, an old friend of Charles Xavier. I'd like to help you get back what you've lost.
Forge.
Hey, I thought Forge was already in it.
Oh.
In a OG cartoon.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Am I remembering wrong, y'all? Huh. Okay. Well, let's talk about it. Okay. That was a pretty good episode. I liked it. I liked the little trippy horror supernatural theme it had.
Yeah.
Part of me actually kind of wished that they committed a little bit more to like the supernatural theme. Cause I was liking like the direction it was going with like you know the creatures just popping up out of different places and shit like that. I kind of wish that they stuck with that a little bit more and did that as the episode, but it's alright. I definitely got some questions. Like, first of all, I can't even imagine like what would it be like if one day you either found out that your spouse was a clone and the real one showed up, or from the other perspective, one day you found out that you were the clone, but you had all the memories of like your whole life.
Yeah.
That would have to be extremely trippy, like
mind altering for sure.
Just thinking about that makes me like, what in the hell? Like, what would I do? Like, and if I was in that situation, whether I was Scott or Jean or Madeline Pryor, like whichever one, like what would I do? How would I react in that situation? Like, I have no idea.
I wouldn't even know. I don't think nobody would react like, you know, reasonably, because
That's
I mean, this
crazy.
happened on a regular day of the week too. It was like, you know, just basic stuff.
I mean, the only one who has the best decision is Wolverine. Like, because if I'm Wolverine, then I know what I want. Then,
man, it's two of them.
Hey, Scott, you already got a baby with the clone.
Let me just get the real one. I'm getting
the real one. I called dibs.
Bodine, but hey,
come on now. You got you one now. Let me get this. let me
go ahead and get a little piece.
Hell, even if you know I had to get the clone, but I don't feel like the clone is feeling Wolverine like that.
Yeah, nah.
I feel like the clone is a little bit more for Scott than the real Jean. But yeah, that's why I'm like, hey, let me get the real. Come on, now, you got
you know.
She the same. She pretty much the same.
But she still got feelings for him. You can tell, you know,
right?
In that little moment they had.
Yeah, she looked into his mind and.
You know, I feel you. You know, I remember that. I got my memories and stuff. It might be a chance.
Yeah, maybe. You never know. But they always gonna have some type of like three-way something going on with Scott,
love triangle,
Logan, and Jean. So it's like I don't think that's ever gonna be something to stop. It's always some stuff like I've seen Wolverine, like he got something with Jean, but then there's times where he got something with Storm.
Dang.
Like Wolverine is one of the ones that get around. He definitely been around. He been around.
Damn, Wolverine. Calm
But
down.
yeah, like that's crazy. I have no idea what I would do in a situation like that. I'm wondering, like, what would y'all do if y'all woke up like that? Yeah. If y'all was the clone, or if a clone of you popped up that turned out to be the real one, or something like that. Like, what would y'all do?
That's a tough decision.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't just, carry on doing what you've been doing. And on top of that, now y'all son is infected, with the clone and man you supposed to love. Like,
And depending on how things go, if I'm the clone or the real one, I might just have to kill the other one. Now it can't be two of us. If like, come on now.
of the fittest.
If I'm Madeline Pryor, I might have to take out the real Jean. Come
What
on
she
now,
said,
we already got a
Goblin
baby
Queen?
together, me and Scott. So
we got
you
a
know,
function, a foundation together. It
we're
don't
a
matter.
little bit more solidified now.
That's
You can't come back to this, Jean.
go ahead,
This
G.
mine now.
Get yourself something else.
Right? And
Dang, that's messed up.
and then I guess he's gonna maybe be the villain of the whole season. I don't know, but Mr. Sinister.
Oh, okay.
It would be nice if he is, because I feel like we, excluding comics, but even maybe that too, we don't get a lot of Mr. Sinister, I feel.
Yeah, this is my first time, like.
Yeah, you don't even know him.
I don't really know him like that.
You've never seen him before either? Or have you seen him before?
I ain't never seen this man. But I mean, he living up to his name so far.
Yeah.
I mean,
he would be a real nice one. Matter of fact, when the X-Men pop up in MCU, he would be a real nice one for them to do, I feel like. Because we haven't seen him in the movies yet.
And
so he's a new one.
And he would be a good, like you say, like supernatural kind of horror kind of element to it too, if they were to do it like live action. Because I know it's not the same.
That would be a real interesting movie.
Doctor Strange, how they kind of did that.
The horror element.
Yeah, the horror element. I like that one. That one.
That would be a real interesting one, because we haven't seen that in an X-Men movie before.
Yeah.
A horror theme.
And it's doable.
X-Men movie.
It's doable.
That would be nice. I would like that a lot. Yeah, a horror themed X-Men movie. Then maybe put it out around October.
Yeah.
Don't put it out in the summertime. Don't put a movie like that out in the summertime.
We need a fall.
That would be real interesting.
Like Halloween type scary movie.
Outside of that, though, as far as this episode goes, we still got Magneto and Rogue.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I feel so bad for I feel so bad for Gambit.
He just being traumatized.
Oh my god, you see how many times they was booked? Oh my
back to
god,
back.
I was like, y'all
y'all
not even hiding it, cause if y'all weren't together, you know how random and weird this would feel. It's why Rogue and Magneto y'all together this much? Why? That doesn't make sense
at all.
Why would y'all be together this much?
Unless y'all
Unless
doing something.
they was doing something. It's dang, y'all are not even hiding it. The whole the part where they started to trip out and Gambit walked in the room and they was half naked and shit. It's what's funny is that was in his mind, but that shit was probably true still.
Y'all came in at the last minute. Y'all didn't even know what was happening.
They was on some freaky shit. I know they was. They gotta be.
They was. Look, man.
I know they were. They had to be. And then with Magneto's zesty suit they got on, I know they was doing something.
He had some BDSM or something. I don't know, man.
They was on something. I don't know, but god dang, I feel bad for Gambit.
He going through it at this point. He don't know what to do, man.
Dang.
You gotta go get you some, Gambit.
Yeah, Gambit, go get you some.
You gotta
go get you. I don't know who else. What's another mutant?
They're gonna have to introduce somebody new. You gonna have to find somebody.
Storm. I don't think you're gonna get that.
Yeah, cause she seemed like she got a little.
I don't think you're gonna get that one. Man.
Something going on.
Ooh. I don't know. You definitely can't get Jean. There's too many on Jean.
Yeah, her clone included.
Yeah, you can't get what's her name? The one that got the firework powers.
Oh yeah, she would.
It looked like she already gonna be with old boy Sunspot.
Yeah,
we didn't see much of him in this episode.
Yeah,
either, by the way.
No.
I want to see his abilities. I hope in the next one. because this is the third episode now. I hope that in the next one we start seeing his abilities.
Yeah.
Like I want to see what they look like. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grade this thing. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 4 out of 5. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. I don't think it was a good episode, but I don't think it was quite as good as the last two, because the first one started off with a bang.
Yeah.
Then the second one, like the first one started off with a bang with the action and everything, but then the second one, it was like multiple like plot points and just like twists and turns with the Storm thing losing her ability, Magneto seeing how that's turning out and everything with that. And then it also revealed Magneto and Rogue.
Yeah, man.
So it was a lot of like kind of just like but this one is like, it was a fun one. And I like that they did the horror thing. I just kind of wish that they went a little stronger with that. Yeah, maybe I would have liked it a little bit more.
Yeah.
And then like Wolverine wasn't really much in this one either.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I just feel like they could have did a little bit more. I don't know if maybe I'm starting to feel the runtime a little bit, because these are only
like 20-some minutes.
20
so
some
they're not
minutes.
really.
They're not even really half an hour. It say 33 minutes, but that's including
the
credits and recap and all. So it's really like 20 something minutes.
Yeah, like 25.
So it's like, I don't know how much they really could have done, but I would have liked for them to go a little bit further with the hard.
Right. Yeah. That was. I know I had mentioned it. It did kind of put me in the mind. I don't know why, but like Ghostbusters, like the little cartoon they used to have, like with the creatures and all that stuff for some reason. And I really liked the Ghostbusters cartoon. I thought that was really nice.
Honestly, Ghostbusters would, if they was to bring a new or make a new Ghostbusters cartoon and kind of do it in a similar animation style as this, it would be fire.
Yeah. I see that working.
Be real fire.
I can definitely see that working.
But they don't do cartoons like they used to.
Yeah,
like they just don't.
But
that's a whole different discussion. Like we go on about, but that's a whole different topic. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5.
I'm gonna give it a 5. I'll give it a 5. I enjoyed it. I mean, even with there not being a lot of like plot twist or like stuff like that, I think that it was okay that they like stuck kind of with one plot and it being like introducing Mr. Sinister. I don't really know too much about Mr. Sinister, so I think that was pretty cool. And like you said,
hopefully like he's the main villain of the season, so that we can get,
or at least one of the main villains. Because I mean, I feel like there's a lot that could be going on like in this whole season alone. Like not just him, but the fact that you got the baby, going in the future, figuring out who he is, if he get a cure.
I'm really curious about that. I really want them to do an episode. I think it would be cool if they did this, where it spends time in the future.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say like with Caleb, or I said Caleb. I was about to say Caleb. With Cable, like if he shows up and do like an episode with Bishop and Cable, maybe. And I don't know too many other ones in the future.
Yeah,
them two would be good enough for me. But if the baby is Cable, I don't know how that would work, because you took the baby into the future. So I don't know. Like that's one of the funny things when it comes to time and how that works. It's like I don't know how that would work if Cable would still be there if the baby's. I don't know. But it's I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah,
but I think that would be a pretty fun one. I don't know what they're gonna do with that.
Sure.
It also ended on something to do with Storm. She's gonna be getting her ability.
Yeah, and that was another thing that I was gonna say. I like that they
Forge
did.
Was already a part of the cartoon.
I don't really remember him like that. And this would probably be my first time that
I'm pretty sure that was Forge. I don't know. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. Y'all let me know. Y'all let us know.
I just know this would be the first time that I'm kind of introduced to Forge too. So. For me, it was like new introductions to characters that I don't know too well, but so far they're good, or they could be something good. Other than that, I didn't have nothing like too much like nitpicky or nothing with it. I think it did pretty good. I do a 5.
My other nitpick, by the way, the reason why I also went before is I do kind of feel like, I mean, obviously it's probably not over really, but I do kind of feel like the plot with Jean and Madeline Pryor kind of like, again, maybe it's not over, but it feels like it kind of resolved itself pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Like, cause it was just introduced at the very end of last episode, and already it's like it feels kind of resolved. Like, all right, we're all good now. Well, maybe not all good, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll see.
Come to an end.
We'll see. I'll reserve a little judgment on that. Maybe it might have some more to do with that later. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna stick with the 4 out of 5. Still, obviously, a good episode.
Yeah.
And so far so good. 3 for 3.
Yeah.
So yeah, y'all let us know what y'all think in the comments down below, and hey, on to the next one.
Peace out.
Peace out.